Throughout the city of Charleston, in some cases, brick by brick, history is alive. Preserving that history can be a tense battle, but it's a war preservationists say is worth fighting. Jesse Klinger and photojournalist Jason Ty show us how recent efforts have shined a light on what's hidden in hard-to-see spaces.
So we're in the most important historic city in America. I think that really is true.
A strong opinion on hundreds of years of Charleston history and the structures that have stood the test of time.
And who we are is really, in large part, built into our built environment.
Each building has a story to tell, regardless of current condition.
There are probably, several hundred structures in the city that, are in disrepair, but speak to the development of the city here and our architectural and cultural resources and our history.
In recent months, debate over whether to preserve or demolish several rundown buildings with historical ties have been brought to the city's Board of Architectural Review, also known as the BAR. The most recent connected to a well-known Charlestonian.
That structure is really unique in that it has, not only is it a wonderful example of a 19th century vernacular architecture style that speaks to the development of the East Side neighborhood, but it also is deeply connected to the legacy of master blacksmith Philip Simmons.
This home on Blake Street in Charleston was once owned by Simmons, who passed away in 2009. But Simmons never lived there, and the owner, his grandson, wanted to turn the property into something else to pay tribute to Simmons. That led to an outcry to save the home.
The residents of the East Side neighborhood remember Mr. Simmons operating and existing around that campus.
It's debates like these that are filtered through the BAR's lens.
We are reviewing its integrity, so what is existing and the form that remains, and then how much historic material and character-defining features exist.
It's a debate that City Councilman Mike Seekings of District 8 says is an important one.
When it comes to thinking about historic preservation, we try to partner with private landowners and with preservation groups to make sure that there are checks and balances in place to keep the status quo and to make sure that our beautiful historic city is up to par.
The Preservation Society says several homes in similar condition have been saved, rehabilitated, and turned into award-winning structures. Look at the transformation of these two homes. This one on Shepherd Street is now a vibrant residence. On Cannon Street, noted by the city as being in bad shape, now a livable home. But unfortunately, not all buildings can be revamped. In October, the city deemed this Upper King Street structure as an immediate safety hazard.
There's also 1001 King Street, which is not particularly a historic building, but it's in a historic corridor and it's in disrepair. We literally can't identify the owners.
Someone noticed it starting to collapse and called 911. The city is now in the process of knocking it down. The Historic Charleston Foundation called the situation demolition by neglect. But for history protectors like the Preservation Society, it's a battle that must be fought.
Once it's gone forever. Also speak to the evolution of the neighborhood and the streetscape, and serve as that collective memory and testament to past architectural styles and materials, and so we would always love to see this preserved.
Jesse Klinger, News 4.
The Board of Architectural Review has been balancing preservation and change since the 1930s. If a building is 50 years or older in some parts of the city, the Board of Architectural Review considers demolition requests. In designated historic districts, they look at all requests.